we've carried forward a lot of sponsorships that were due to expire last year for 2 further years. We've been with us like Accenture for 17 or 18 years now. And we are in discussions with the usual 2 or 3 serious discussions, that is, companies. So we are certainly already have enough, we know we have enough money with which to go racing, and as always, as any good Grand Prix team would do, we are planning and looking and thinking and talking about our deals that we need to secure for 2011 and 12. There are some new rules this year, some very important, significant ones. Insofar as they concern the aerodynamic regulations, and aerodynamics play a pivotal role in one's success or not. And it depends on how good or bad your car is. It's a fresh start almost for everybody. Big opportunity for a team like us that's languished in the second half of the field too often, to refresh ourselves and make a big start. Big improvement up the front of the grid. We'll see in the first 3 races that's going to work for us. If it's not, we'll try harder for the remaining 15 or 18 races. Because it's such a change, so in our case, we know it's the same in other teams as well. We haven't been wearing our best dress lately. We've just been hiding what we think are all the best changes that we've discovered in our wind tunnels. From the rest of the field till it's when we do produce them just before Melbourne, it's too late for other teams to copy. And that's a habit of other teams too. So one doesn't really know until we get to the first race where we're really at. Well, we finished a lousy 8th in the championship last year. We have 2 very, very ambitious, aggressive drivers. If the car's good enough, they'll be good enough. And I would think in the top 10 comfortably. Top 10 drivers. Top 10 places of the grid, and maybe finish quite a bit higher than that in the team championship, top 5. We have Nico Rosberg for the 4th season, I think it is, in a row, which is very good. And a young Japanese boy called Nakajima, who is very quiet. He's probably the best-mannered young man I've ever met in my life, truly. But in the racing car is a pretty nasty piece of work. He's very aggressive. He's been up before the steers a couple of times, which is great. It's all healthy stuff when you're a young man. And I think he could have a terrific future. As you probably know or may have read, the FIA have pushed onto the teams, quite rightly, a series of cost-cutting requirements. The teams have accepted the need for this very quickly. Been working together with the FIA and in room by ourselves, a series of measures which will save all of the teams great deal of money on their annual budget, 20%, maybe even more than that. And I think the greatest confidence that more teams will be in a healthier condition at the end of this season than they might usually find themselves. All in all, I think will have been a very successful decision by the FIA and a good decision by operation by the teams to execute. I'll start this way by saying that we've been a Formula 1 team every year for 40 years. This is the team's 41st season. I think McLaren have been around 3 years longer than us and Ferrari. I think that they go on about 2 centuries longer than everybody else. We know the business very well. It's the only thing that we do. The shareholding's entirely within the team. And I can honestly say that of the 550 people who work here, pretty much everybody is motivated to go winning because they just love the racing. So that's a great start in life. Because we don't have manufacturer back and we've had to learn over many decades how to manage on our own, be nimble in business, straightforward in business at all times. And we are pretty confident to certain that we'll be around for a long while to come. We have good funding for next year, most of our funding for 2010. Certainly in 2010 we can manage on the budget we've already got. But greed pervades everything and everyone, including us. And we'd like to have more money so we can do better.